Okucha scans, he was in the process of regaining full recovery, and I think one of the requirements was that there was Okucha scans, and scans, and it revealed yes, Kudus suffer relapse. So with the relapse, it is reported that Kudus will be out of action for 3 months, and doing the math, the World Cup will commence in 2 months' time. So the probability is very low that Kudus will make it to the 2026 FIFA World Cup, because even with the 3 months after surgery and with the 3 months or recover crana, I think Kudus be here additional weeks be for him to regain full recovery and get close to 100% with regards to fitness. So bad one for the Blasters. Well, let me welcome each and everyone to Say Eben Media Sports Extra on YouTube, and like I was doing, always ready to serve you the best of sports and content. I believe by now you've come across the bad news, and Charlie, this one is too bad to bear or hear. Mohammed Kudus is reported to have suffered an injury relapse. Tottenham Hotspur were hoping that Kudus will be back for their remaining matches. You know, Tottenham, they are in that precarious situation, and if they don't up their performance, they are likely to have that relationship with relegation. So now Tottenham Hotspur, they were just hoping that Kudus will be back for their remaining matches, but Okucha scans, he was in the process of regaining full recovery, and I think one of the requirements was that there was Okucha scans, and scans, and it revealed yes, Kudus suffer relapse. So with the relapse, it is reported that Kudus will be out of action for 3 months, and doing the math, the World Cup will commence in 2 months' time. So the probability is very low that Kudus will make it to the 2026 FIFA World Cup, because even with the 3 months after surgery and with the 3 months or recover crana, I think Kudus be here additional weeks be for him to regain full recovery and get close to 100% with regards to fitness. So bad one for the Blasters, considering the fact that Kudus remains a key player in the Blasters, a tournament player, I must say. His role in the 2021 AFCON against Egypt, 2 delicious goals. His performance against South Korea during the 2022 FIFA World Cup, very, very instrumental. And these days, you watch the Blasters and you get to see that the absence of a player who can carry the ball from midfield and run deep into the opponent's half, a player who can just make something happen, something out of nothing, literally. So a big blow, Emma Ghana. And you see, baby saying, now baby, so I'm just hoping and praying that Kudus can make it to the 2026 FIFA World Cup, because our situation is very precarious and we don't have a lot of players of his ilk. Obetimi about Christopher Bambunsu, obetimi about other wingers, Kamadin, but if you compare those players to the kind of impact Kudus Enya on the Blasters though Nansing Kudus qualifies, at the tail end of the World Cup qualifies now, Kudus intiminya goals, but a player here, he has presence, he has character, so it's a big blow for the Blasters. It is just like hearing that Hurricane is likely to miss out on the 2026 FIFA World Cup. I know how the English for know how they will react and how they will behave. It will be so similar to the Ayensu with the hearing the news that Kudus is likely to miss out on the 2026 FIFA World Cup because of one impact, because of character because he is a tournament player. So that is the news coming in from the camp of Mohammed Kudus. And sending a can baby say no, that baby so the likes of Osman Bukari, the likes of Joseph Pencil, and also tactically, I don't know who takes over as the next Blasters coach, but I think one area I was say with me thinking very deep, no one right, who replaces Mohammed Kudus in the starting 11. That is, of course, if it is confirmed that Kudus will not play at the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Why? And among our is it litany or plethora of wingers, why a bit me about the number 10 row, or why a bit me replacing Mohammed Kudus? Thinking or reflecting on this question, me obvious pick will be Abdul Fattah Ishahaku, but Ishahaku is more direct and he's a bit one way as a player, cutting, a ball short. So honorable mentions, I will rank my scale of preference. I'll have Fattah Ishahaku on top. I think one player who can also do a good job in Kudus' absence is Enes Nuyama. But Enes Nuyama so ne fitness and so a problem. I know he has recovered and Nkaka also beat me a hit full fitness. So Abdul Fattah Ishahaku, Enes Nuyama, Osman Bukari, and if possible, I'll add Joseph Pencil. Yeah, these are players I think that if given the chance, to me, I replace Mohammed Kudus. I'm not saying they are going to give us like for like performance in terms of what Kudus offers the national team, but I think, hey, when given the chance, they had the capacity to do a good job for the Blasters. But I'm just praying and I remain hopeful that Mohammed Kudus can make it to the 2026 FIFA World Cup. His absence will be a huge blow, considering the fact that even the Semenyos do not really play well for the Blasters. Though he's in some outstanding form with Manchester City, Semenyo, his performance in the Blasters JC is not a good one. Jordan Ayew, age is not on his side. Who else? A whole lot. Like the Blasters, the positives are not too many, and for us to hear that Kudus is on the verge of missing out on the 2026 FIFA World Cup because of an injury relapse, Charlie, is a major concern for the Blasters. But let's remain hopeful. Let's have our legs and our hands crossed and remain hopeful that maybe there will be that miraculous intervention that will make it possible for Mohammed Kudus to play in his second FIFA World Cup. In Qatar 2022, Charlie, Kudus was outstanding to watch and he was one of the big names after the World Cup. And Charlie, his second World Cup, and we are hearing this. Let's remain hopeful and let's keep praying for Mohammed Kudus. So, yeah, the Kudus in sense, ABC say